Okay, I thought UMass was more physical than us in the first half. More points in the paint. 8 offensive rebounds. They had 6 fast break points. We had 0. But I thought the second half our guys responded. We did a much better job of keeping the ball in front of us. We did a much better job of rebounding the ball. And then we evened up points in the paint. We did a better job driving the ball, getting the ball to the paint, and we got to the foul line. It's one of UMass's strengths is they make 16 foul shots a game, and that's number 1 in our league. That's a big thing in their offense, and we got to the foul line 28 times. We outscored them 19-11 from the foul line, and that's the ball game right there. I thought we did a good job on Cohen, even though Cohen got in foul trouble, had a hard time with Cross. But I thought the second half we responded. We got some easy baskets. I thought Chuck had some solid plays. We got some stuff in transition. We had 8 points. We outscored them 8-5 in the second half in fast break points. We just played better. We played better in the second half. We played with more urgency, and it was good to see. Frank
said you wore them down.
It was
ball screens in the second half.
Yeah, we just trying to attack the basket. That was a really physical game. They're a big physical team. They just pound the ball inside. They shot the ball much better, especially in the first half from threes. They average just below 6 3-pointers a game. They made 6, I think 5 in the first half. But yeah, it's a physical game, and I thought our guys, I thought they get the best of us in the first half, and we did a much better job in the second half.
Mark, the fact that you guys came back from 20 the last time you were at home, how much do you think that helped when you're down 13?
You'd have to ask these guys. It's good. We don't quit. And that's good to see. We have some character guys, some competitive guys, and we made plays when we needed to make plays.
What do you think of defensively on both sides of the ball for both teams? It seemed like there were a lot of layups in tight with good cuts from both teams. What did you see there? Anything?
Yeah. You have to double team Cohen, and you got to double team Cross, and they're going to get some stuff. It was hard to run offense. They're on top of you. So a lot of ball screens, trying to loosen it up, but they're just a physical team, and you got to match their physicality if you're going to be competitive.
For Mika and Moses, looking back to VCU, recalling on that, coming back from 20 points, did that help you guys in your minds kind of settle in and start the comeback when you're down 13 here?
I mean, we knew what it was. We just had to come together and we knew from the start it was going to be a dogfight. So halftime, we just came together and figured out what we had to do to come back, and we've been there before. So yeah, that's about it.
Mm-hmm. To piggyback on to Moses, we got guys that love each other, and we just have to stay together no matter what. We get down 10, we up 10. We know it's always going to be a dogfight in this conference, so just stay together is the most important thing.
Mika, you obviously known Chuck a long time. What did you think of the baskets he came up with and just the overall plays he did for you guys tonight?
Yeah, he's a dog. He makes everyone around him better, and he's going to play hard every time. We know that, and we just love him as a teammate too. He's always talking. He's just a good guy to be around. So, and he's just a great guy to be around, and playing with him.
Seems like the theme tonight was physicality in the game. As players, do you guys like playing a more physical game like tonight, or do you guys like run and gun how it was second half of VCU?
I mean, I don't think it matters. Whatever the challenge is, we just have to step up and do it. So yeah.
Any others? Hey, Coach, you had 4 players with 14 or more tonight.
Yeah.
How confident are you in this offense going forward when you have a performance?
Yeah, we're not executing as well as we can, I think. We play well at times. We get off to a great start, and then we went into a lull. And we got to be better in our execution. We got to get better. I thought the second half we got more points off of our defense. We didn't get that much in the first half, and it's hard to attack a set defense. When you don't get any fast break layups, it's hard. And I thought in the second half we got some fast break layups, and we loosened them up a little bit. But having 5 guys or 4 guys in double figures, that we share the ball. We don't have selfish guys, but we got to continue to get better. We're not, we got 8 more games left, and we can't go through those lulls, and that's what we need to fix.
Michael, when you first came in here, you said you got to cherish your last 4 games at home as a Bonnie. What does it mean to you, the crowd here, the place? You obviously have adapted pretty well.
Well, I love the Riley Center. The fans are great, and like I said before, I just have to cherish every day. And the coaches, they always emphasize that, like, it's coming to an end, so you gotta enjoy every day, every second that you have. So it's just a great feeling to be here, and just being a Bonnie. And that's one thing I learned from being here this year. It's great to be a Bonnie.